This is John Martinka. One of the most famous and best quarterbacks in the history of the National Football League is Johnny Unitas, obviously in the Hall of Fame. And Johnny Unitas liked to be in control. And there's an old football story about when his new coach, also a Hall of Famer, Don Shula, took over the old Baltimore Colts. In the middle of a drive, he sent in a play for Unitas. Unitas called timeout, went to the sidelines, and said to his coach, "Do you want to play quarterback?" Because he was in charge. It was his game, his plays. He was in control. And think about that as you look at your life. Take charge. Be in control. Make the decisions yourself. One decision may be to buy a business. As in my book, buying a business that makes you rich. Or it may be buying another business. I've had many clients make multiple acquisitions. Perhaps it's time to sell your business. And you need to take control of that situation. And the best way to take control is through my third point, start preparing to exit your business. As in my book, if they can sell pet rocks, why can't you sell your business for what you want? Put together an exit plan. Implement the exit plan. Take control. One of my clients, Bob, started working with me in the spring. By August, we had made an acquisition. He knew that he wanted to grow by acquisition, so he bought a smaller business than he might normally have. 9 months later, he bought his second business. But there's some background here because it affects both sides. The seller of his second business is an elderly gentleman who should have sold years before. The business was, at best, coasting. Actually, it was probably coasting downhill a little bit. If the seller had sold a year before, and I had inside information on this one, so I know this is true and correct, not just a guess, he probably would have received 50 to 75% more money for the business than by waiting a year to a year and a half. That's called taking control. Know when it's time to get in, know when it's time to get out.